In a society that increasingly expects and relies upon instant gratification and getting what you want right now, it's no surprise that Amazon has become the #1 global e-commerce site. With same-day delivery options and low prices that are hard to beat, orders are placed around the clock. So much so that Amazon ships an average of 1.6 million packages every single day, which means that over 66,000 orders are placed on the site every hour. To us consumers, Amazon is the holy grail of shopping: convenient, cheap, fast, and easy. However, a much different story is told when we take a moment to look at Amazon through the lens of its employees. Is there an underlying evil at the company that must be exposed? That's exactly what we'll be exploring today as we reveal the dark side of Amazon. Amazon was founded in 1994 by Jeff Bezos, who initially intended to just sell books on the platform. Over time, the list of products evolved to the point where now any and everything you could possibly hope to buy can be found on Amazon.com. As the company began to grow, so did its need for more workers, and the allure and name recognition of the growing company easily attracted thousands, then millions of workers. However, little did they know that working at the e-commerce giant wouldn't turn out to be what it seemed. It became clear that Amazon didn't care about the welfare of its workers, but rather about meeting its delivery quota, even if that came at the expense of its employees' mental and physical health. In recent years, delivery drivers dared to share their mortifying experiences on the job, such as being denied proper bathroom breaks. It all started when a Wisconsin senator named Mark Pocan publicly condemned Amazon for forcing delivery drivers to urinate in bottles and defecate in bags while on the job in the delivery vans. Amazon's initial reaction was to deny these claims and state that, if that were true, no one would work for us. In response, instant backlash ensued as thousands of Amazon employees supported Senator Pocan's criticism of the corporation and began to publicly share what they go through on a daily basis working for Amazon. An official document sent by Amazon to its employees was leaked, and it was clearly stated that delivery drivers were instructed to keep the company's delivery vans clean by removing all food, garbage, and urine bottles at the end of their shift. This direct quote from the company's guidelines supported the employees' claims and proved that Amazon was aware of and responsible for the unsanitary environment and inhumane treatment of its workers. After the leaked document, Amazon was unable to do anything other than apologize for initially denying the claims and later admitting that they were true in an effort to meet delivery demands. It's already bad enough that they forced employees to do this in the first place, but what made it worse was their inability to exhibit honesty and remorse for the poor treatment of their workers, making them come off as untrustworthy and deceitful. Amazon's main goal is to maximize time and efficiency, even if that means viewing their employees as robots rather than human beings. Every delivery driver is forced to adhere to rigid timelines to deliver packages, and Amazon is not keen on taking uncontrollable factors into account, such as traffic, bad weather, and even injuries. To make their workers' lives even more stressful, Amazon tracks the time it takes them to perform deliveries and will take strict action if they are even slightly delayed. This is quite unfair, as Amazon's timelines are incredibly unreasonable in the first place. Employees have revealed some of the unrealistic expectations they've been demanded to meet, such as only having 3 minutes and 44 seconds to deliver and set up a 104-pound mattress, being expected to deliver, unbox, and set up a 59-piece ottoman in 11 minutes and 54 seconds, and having only 7 minutes to deliver and assemble a 234-pound dining table. The stress of these insane demands can not only affect the workers' physical and even mental health, but it can indirectly put others at risk too. One delivery driver admitted to almost accidentally hitting a child when he was speeding to try to meet his delivery time in heavy rain. Despite complaints of the unsafe conditions, Amazon has never seemed to care. If a driver consistently fails to meet their strict delivery times, they are fired through an automated message. This just goes to show how little respect the corporation has for the people who work for it. One would think that these workers deserve a raise because they absolutely do. But unfortunately, Jeff Bezos doesn't see it that way. Leaked company documents revealed that Bezos stated how workers become less eager and lazy over long periods of employment, which is his justification for not providing wage increases after an employee has been working at the company for 3 years. Bezos also tends to view factory workers as unskilled and refuses to promote them into management roles regardless of their experience and time at the company. When a worker experiences a physical or mental ailment and needs to receive medical care, the first thing that Amazon asks them is if their delivery quota for the day has been met. One example of such an incident happened to Zachariah Vargas, a delivery driver who hurt his hand on the job after he accidentally closed the door on himself. When his hand began to bleed profusely, he asked his supervisor for some help in getting medical attention, to which he was met with criticism for being unable to meet the quota due to his injury. Furthermore, while Amazon does provide health insurance for their employees, it is typically available to them after working at the company for 90 days. However, several ex-employees have revealed that they were suddenly fired out of nowhere on their 89th day at the company, just 1 day before they would have been eligible to receive the health insurance that Amazon provides. Many speculate that these terminations happen often enough for them to be suspicious and make a lot of people wonder why those employees weren't terminated earlier if their performance had truly been unsatisfactory. With such terrible treatment that Amazon employees endure daily, it's no wonder their mental health is suffering. In fact, between 2013 and 2018, Amazon faced a suicide crisis among its employees. It was reported that 189 factory workers across 46 different working facilities had attempted suicide while they were on the job. This is a major indication that workers are being disturbingly mistreated, and as a result, believe the only way out is by attempting suicide. As we can see based on Amazon's actions and first-hand accounts of former employees, a clearer picture is painted that shows how Amazon's words can't be trusted, and that the only thing that truly matters is what they do. It appears that Amazon is more interested in how they are perceived, even if it is achieved through lies, rather than being interested in truly doing the right thing. The blatant disregard for the health and care of their employees is something we all must keep in mind the next time we think about ordering something from the site. What do you think about Amazon? Do you have a first-hand experience you'd like to share? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this.